People often forget just how dangerous pro wrestling can be. One small mistake can lead to disastrous consequences. Here are some of the worst injuries in WWW history. Chris Drunkin is known for wrestling under the influence, but in this match against Phantom, it would lead to his downfall. Chris appeared extremely inebriated that night, with one fan stating, "I could smell him all the way from the toy chest." Chris got drunker and soon began flailing around the ring, crying and dancing a dance. After Chris somehow hit himself with a chair, Phantom finished him off with the Phantom Killer. This would lead to Chris having multiple seizures and being rushed to the WWW hospital. His blood alcohol content could not even be measured, because the doctors didn't know how. In the end, Chris would remain in a coma for 24 weeks, and was officially fired during the 23rd. Now, if blood is not your thing, don't watch this next clip. Royal Rumble 1999 had many intense matches, and one of the most intense was Bunny Bang Bang vs Big Papa Pump in a submission match. Bunny Bang Bang is indeed a WWW legend, but this was definitely the worst performance of his career. Before the match had even begun, Crazy Man appeared for some reason and started bashing Bunny's head in with a club. And things only got bloodier and crazier from there. Big Papa Pump was stuck in traffic, so the sub wrestled on his behalf. Throughout the entire match, Bunny Bang Bang landed a total of 0 blows against the sub. By the end, Bunny Bang Bang had so much blood on him, he looked more like Bloody than Bunny Bang Bang, and that's saying a lot. After the match, Bunny had to get 255,000 stitches on his head, and 2 stitches on his arms, 1 on each. Looking back at the match, Bunny recalled, "There was so much blood on me, I looked more like Bloody than Bunny Bang Bang, and that's saying a lot." In the championship tournament at Broken Down, Low Rider squared up against Billy the Kid during the first round of matches. This match was very important to Low Rider. He was on thin ice with the WWW co-owners, after they found tobacco in his locker room. His performance in this match needed to be perfect, in order to prove his worth to the company. Billy the Kid spent most of the match trash talking, and making fun of Low Rider's home country, Germany. But this didn't faze Low Rider. He quickly gained the upper hand, and began dominating Billy. After taking a severe beating from Low Rider, Billy the Kid was ready to throw in the towel, and Low Rider wanted to finish him off with his signature elbow drop. He leaped from the top rope, but lost his balance, bounced off the ropes, and into Billy the Kid's knee. This instantly shattered all of the bones in Low Rider's face. Billy saw that he had botched the move, and in a genuine display of concern, he huddled around Low Rider to make sure he was okay. Even after all of the trash talk, this simple emotional gesture from Billy shows the unspoken bond between all WWW wrestlers, reminding us that they are all in this together. Billy then pinned Low Rider, eliminated him from the tournament, got him fired from the WWW, and he was deported back to Germany, indefinitely. After being challenged by Law and Order, Tag Team Champion Snakebite defended their title in a ladder match at Royal Rumble 1999. This was a no disqualification match, and both teams quickly took advantage of that, using chairs, rubbish bins, clubs, a metal briefcase, and an anaconda and a boa. This resulted in all 4 wrestlers getting ruthlessly beaten and blooded throughout the match. After Fangs thwarted Law's attempt at the belt, he took revenge on Fangs by powerbombing him onto a chair in the top turnbuckle. Law and Order became the new tag team champions, but Fangs had no idea what was going on. The powerbomb to the chair had fractured his skull and given him permanent amnesia. Snakebite never recovered from this night. Fangs' mind was forever lost, and he was immediately fired from WWW after this match. Now, this next clip is the stuff of WWW legends. After Messy Boy made a big mess in Tito Guerrero's locker room and blamed it on Ray Rejectionist Miller, Tito challenged Ray Miller to a fight on Fight Night. Tito held the upper hand during the match, but when he climbed the turnbuckle to do a frog splash, something went horribly wrong. Tito smashed his head into a lighting rig and shattered the bulb. Shards of glass rained down into the ring and into Tito's skull. This resulted in Tito getting dozens of surgeries and spending nearly 10 weeks in the hospital, before deciding to beat up the doctor and leave. What makes this clip so legendary is that the WWW have scrubbed the footage from existence. Now, only a handful of bootleg clips can be found from that night. Tito Guerrero went on to successfully sue the WWW, who ended up having to pay Tito $23 million in damages. However, Tito ended up losing all of the money after he accidentally left it on a bus.